Hello, welcome back to another video by Brain of a Penguin. Oops, I forgot the shaders. And we're back with shaders, fellas. And hello, welcome back to another video on Brain of a Penguin's YouTube channel. Today I talk about some random thought, I guess, per se, on my mind recently, and I made a video about it, so comment down below what you think about it, if you like it, if you don't like it, and make sure to enjoy the video, and stay cool. So, what exactly do I mean by the timer dilemma? Stick around to find out. Here is the format of a timer I will be using in this video, so you know what I'm talking about, and where the difference in minutes and seconds is. Don't worry too much though, it will make sense later, and I label it throughout. So here we have a timer coming down. Let us stop for a moment at this time with 6 minutes and 21 seconds reading on the timer. Here's where my idea starts. If we ask a person, how much time until the timer goes off? The person will probably answer with, why, there's 6 minutes and 21 seconds until the timer goes off. I mean, it's right here, right? However, if you ask me, I would answer with 6 minutes and 20 seconds, not 21 seconds. Why is this? If you know, you know, but if you don't know, then I guess you'll know when the video ends. Basically, the entire structure of this video is built around this idea, the closest answer without going over. What do I mean by this? Here we have a recipe. What should we make? How about today we make cookies? Okay, so now we conjure a recipe to make the cookies. But we don't care about the cookies. We care about how long it takes for the cookies to bake. Here the recipe tells us to bake the cookies for 13 to 15 minutes. So how long should I bake the cookies for before taking them out? 14 minutes in between? Or for 13 or 15 minutes on the ends? You may have guessed it when I started this video talking about closest without going over, but I would say to cook the cookies for 13 minutes. Why? Because undercooked cookies are better than overcooked cookies. If we have undercooked cookies, we can put the cookies back in the oven to cook a bit more. But if we have overcooked cookies, then that is another batch ruined. Of course I would know about this. But anyway, there is an example of not going over. Now to the timer dilemma. So, here we have a timer, and it reads that there are 6 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. How many minutes are left? Many people would say, Y is right here, 6 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. But I think otherwise. I would say, Y, there are 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Why would I say this? Because I am saying the closest answer without going over. I don't know the mechanics with rounding on this timer. There could be 6.21000 seconds in the timer, or maybe 6.208 seconds remaining. I do not know the exact rounding mechanics for clocks and stopwatches and timers, at least not for all of them. What I can say, however, is that 6 minutes and 20 seconds is the highest amount of time that could be remaining, keeping in mind that there is more than one way to round numbers. Let's move on to a different perspective, the clock. Our digital clock reads 9:48. Here is a prompting question. How many minutes are there until 10 o'clock? Using the time on this clock, 9:48. Well, since I don't know is the time 9:48 exactly, or if 30 seconds have passed, my answer would not be 12 minutes, but more 11 minutes actually. Remember, I was asked for minutes, and I do not contain any knowledge on the rounding mechanics on the digital clock. But anyway, thanks for listening to me go on a tangent and talk about my thoughts. I'm not sure how long this video will be, with me passionately talking about math. So I guess if you're still here watching this video, you can process my point of view, and if you think differently, make sure to comment down below. If you think similarly, also make sure to comment down below. Again, this video is built around the idea of closest without going over, so it will not apply to everything in the universe. Well, anyways, thank you for watching this video. If you have anything you want talked about or explained in a future video, make sure to comment down below. Or my email is thepenguinbrain@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Boo! Haha, did I scare you? Did I scare you? I bet I got you. Well, maybe I'll get you next time. If I didn't, but I bet I probably got you. Boo. Well, have a nice day. Goodbye.